Bradley's art department has begun hosting their weekly Visual Voices lectures. These are weekly lectures from visiting artists, open to Bradley students and the Peoria community. The first lecture this year was from photographer Marion Belanger.
Belanger's work focuses on landscapes, but instead of looking for untouched and protected land, she chooses to bring attention to how humans have interfered. Her interest began when she was awarded a Guggenheim Fellowship to photograph the Everglades National Park in Florida.
I photographed the park itself and then outside of the park boundary where the land is not protected, but it was traditionally still the Everglades. So that's been drained and houses have been built and sugarcane and citrus are grown.
Her gallery documents the intersection between natural geography and human culture. In her lecture, she showed photographs she took of man-made structures disrupting forests and rivers, as well as scars from boats in what was once open water.
Human beings have become the major geologic force on Earth. I mean, human beings have shaped the Earth faster than any kind of natural geologic process.
Belanger's current exhibition on Bradley's campus features images from the edges of the North American tectonic plate. Some photos are from the edge in Iceland, and some are from the San Andreas Fault in California, which has a suburban neighborhood built on top of it. Another collection features the red zone around the volcanic Mount Vesuvius in Italy.
I was interested in a boundary that human beings couldn't control or contain. You know, there's no way we can predict an earthquake. We can't stop a volcano.
While she travels all over the world for her work, the recent pandemic has brought her closer to home. Her most recent series of photographs was done in a forest across from her house in Connecticut and features stripes of colors over images of trees.
My little granddaughter, who's 4, she's pretty much totally blind, but she can see some things and maybe some flashes of color. And so I would take her into the forest and kind of experience it with her. I mean, she clearly influenced the way that I started perceiving the world.
Belanger's exhibition, titled Lithospheric Shift, is currently on display in the Heuser Art Center through October 7th. More information on visiting artists and the Visual Voices lectures can be found at art.bradley.edu/BUG. For BUTV News, I'm Danny Whiteside.